Hey guys, welcome to the Comedy Kings podcast. I am Deadman Devil.
And I'm Lachlan.
And this is episode 5 of the Comedy Kings podcast. Sorry it is so late. Listen to us on Spotify and Google Podcasts.
Can I have the script next time?
Sure.
Yay.
It's week 5. Running out of food. Losing shelter. The apocalypse has come, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting, but even though I'm surviving for food and water every single day, fighting off savages in the wasteland, I'm here to record a podcast.
Law.
The law. Yeah, the Comedy King law. Is that...
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. I thought you said law.
Hello.
I don't speak Russian.
It's me, Lachlan,
You don't-
totally not the KGB operative working to destabilize US government.
Absolutely not. Just the normal Australian man.
Just normal Australian man. Kangaroos.
Normal Australian
Kangaroos,
wife.
Koala.
Mm-hmm.
Platypus.
We live a normal life in Australia, born and raised.
Born and raised in what is it? Is it called Towns?
Gold Coast.
On the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. You'll never come home anymore. Yes, typical Australian wife, which she is. Never let me leave the house.
Yes. Typical Australian time.
Typical wife. Never let me leave the house because she's Australian wife, because she's Australian woman, which she is.
Sometimes I get out my AK to shoot a kangaroo.
We don't have guns.
No, we don't have AK.
We don't have AK. We don't have AK.
Story listeners.
So we don't have AK.
Do not have AK because of gun laws.
Because gun laws. Yeah.
My accent is
It's
slowly
fading. It's
turning.
fading. It's fading.
It's fading. I'm suddenly going to
My identity has been discovered. I'm going to die.
You see, I'm such a good KGB, not KGB. I'm such a good
Australian citizen. That I sound like KGB, but I'm
That I
not.
sound like KGB operative, and that I can mimic all accents.
I mimic Gru from Despicable Me.
Despicable, despicable.
I love Despicable Me. Despicable Me
Well,
is
look,
my
I
favorite
need to
movie.
step out for a second.
Yeah,
Hey
right.
guys, how's it going?
Yeah, we're how you going? Yeah.
Why am
Oh shit.
I got this recording software?
Oh.
Why is the recording software on?
Oh, I don't need to turn it on.
Wait, were we doing a podcast?
No, we're not.
What?
No, we're not. This is all a dream.
This is a stupid
This
bit.
is all a dream. You're in a coma.
And that's the end.
Listen up.
That's the end of the storyline.
Listen, no, you're in a coma. We're trying to wake you up. Please, wake up.
No,
You're in a coma.
no,
You're in a coma. Wake up. Wake up.
No, not again, not again, not again,
Again?
not again.
Excuse me, again?
Oh,
You already
no.
been in a coma?
Oh no, you're dating Tyson, aren't you? Oh,
You've said that you did this at the end of the last one.
Oh no, see, I'm bringing it back.
Who's it called? It's called what we call in the biz throwback.
It's what we call a reference,
Which is what we call a callback.
a callback.
I wish I had a drink. Thirsty.
Wish I had a dream.
A dream?
My dream.
I have a dream. You think Martin Luther King
Cool.
Jr. was a big fan of Dream?
Yeah,
You think he would be?
he was a big Dream stan.
Mhm.
He bought all the merch.
That's why he did a speech about it. I like Dream.
I like Dream.
I like Dream.
That's it.
That's it.
And he got assassinated.
Yeah, he
by,
got assassinated
the 4chan
because his
users.
he got a note saying you're not normal, and he was really broken by that, and he had to take his normal pills.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Yes, we are
Oh,
referencing the music video where poorly. I'm gonna be complete. I'm tearing this person to shreds. I don't care if it was a child who animated this. It's not looking good. CGI music video of Dream taking normal pills. Oh, sorry, throwing them in the bin, and then also getting a doctor's note saying you're not normal. Which no licensed doctor should be saying that.
Yeah.
If a doctor ever
but
says that,
we're also
get them fucked. Get
we
them
are
fired.
also sorry for referencing Martin Luther King's his assassination. We are also sorry about that. If people didn't like to hear about how a prominent political activist got assassinated,
because he likes Dream.
assassinated because he likes Dream.
You think that's how JFK went out?
Fuck. Oh no. We're going down a rabbit hole. Oh no. We're going down a rabbit hole and we can't get out.
How does the JFK sound?
I don't know.
My American citizens. No, that's not it.
Nothing
Today,
bad ever happens
Nothing
to the
bad
Kennedys.
ever happens to the Kennedys.
That's all I know of
Today,
JFK.
as America, we will listen to Dream. Woo! Then you get shot.
And then just get shot. Now, we are sorry to people who like JFK and are
Bro,
now
come on. It's been like, how long has it been since JFK has been alive? JFK death. I'm googling this. JFK death. Death scene. It's like it's a movie. We're in a simulation,
Oh my
bro.
God.
We're in a simulation, bro.
No, I think that was
It was in 1963. It's been like over half a decade. Over half. It's been over half. Yeah, you're right. It has been over half. It's over half a century. Is what I was trying to say. Well, close to a century. Close to half a century. 48 years ago. It's fine.
Well,
No matter you can get
what
it
if someone's like, I didn't like that joke very much.
Well, too bad.
Excuse me,
They can listen to something else. We are we.
I'm sorry.
We listen to it. We say what we find funny.
And we find political assassinations.
And I find the idea of, not political assassinations, I find the idea of JFK getting assassinated because he likes Dream funny.
JFK got assassinated because he likes Dream.
Mm-hmm. I cannot deny my love for Dream.
My love for Dream
This country
is eternal.
This country will succeed in the footsteps of Dream.
For if someone wishes to strike me down, know that forever my heart will be with Dream. And I will
as
support
Obi-Wan
Dream.
Kenobi once said, if you strike me down, I will be stronger.
I will be stronger and more powerful than you could ever know.
If you strike me down, you just get shot. Right?
Oh shit!
Fuck! He did
Oh,
it!
that hurts!
Oh,
no.
Oh, he missed?
Oh!
Or if JFK's curse of being immortal, so he just feels it, but he doesn't die.
Imagine getting shot in the head, but you're immortal and you feel getting shot
it'd be
in the head.
awful. It'd be the worst. And we're not even counting if, like, you retain the brain damage. Like, I don't know if that would heal because of your immortality, but, like, just the pain of something in your brain would be awful.
What about Deadpool rules?
What's Deadpool rules?
So whenever Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
Whenever he gets shot in the brain and his brain gets damaged, he loses all his memories.
Oh, he gets a clean slate?
He gets a clean slate, so he just, like, loses, like, what he remembers.
Oh, okay. And so you think,
Well,
what
if
would
it's
JFK become then, once he gets his memories cleared?
Pornstar.
Pornstar? I was going to say battle rapper.
Well, he can do both.
Battle rapping pornstar.
He can rap
That
and do
sounds
porn
sick.
star.
JFK is a battle rapping pornstar.
Yeah, you know, there's porn stars that are now Twitch streamers.
No, which streamers? Which streamers?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even look at porn. I don't even look at porn.
I don't even look at
I don't even look at
Porn is
porn.
gross.
Porn is gross.
Porn's gross.
What's gross? Sex? Ugh.
I don't do sex.
What's just disgusting?
You gotta stick your penis in a hole.
Ew, why would you do that? Just put it in a vacuum.
That's gross. Don't put your dick in a vacuum. Do not put your dick in a vacuum. Do not put your dick in a vacuum. Repeat, listeners, do not put your dick in a vacuum.
Absolutely do it, and then email us about it.
Don't do it.
Do it, and then email what it was like.
Don't do it.
We're gonna survey. We're gonna get a peer survey.
I've seen what happens.
We're
Do not do it.
doing a study on the results of putting your penis in a vacuum at max strength.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, so
oh
make
god,
sure
oh
you
god.
email us and tell us your results. No need for photographic evidence, though. We'll take you on your word.
5 people in Queensland have died through putting their dick in vacuum.
Got the soul sucked out of their dick. Damn,
You
shoddy.
see,
Okay.
all their blood came out of their penis and went into the vacuum. Therefore, they died from blood loss.
When the body was found, they looked like they looked like that one creature from Monsters Inc. that got his lips sucked. You know the creature I'm referencing?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they get strapped in that machine that's meant to like suck out the screams, and then Mike Wazowski switches it out with the assistant, and when they find him, he's basically like white with like big fat red lips. It's basically that, but it's their penis. It's like huge and fat, and the size of a foot, and everything else is like a shriveled piece of paper, like paper mache.
Yeah, he got surgery.
Got surgery.
He got Botox.
Oh, you got Botox. I was gonna say he got surgery, get his ribs removed so he could suck his own dick.
Like Merlin Manson.
Dude, I don't know why. For some reason, I remember that being so popular. Like the discussion was like, dude, what if you got your ribs taken out? You could suck your own dick.
Dude, what if you got your
Dude,
ribs?
imagine.
Imagine.
I don't need you, women. Just fold.
Now, I think we have derailed from what this podcast was going to be.
Oh, what was it gonna be? I like this discussion. I want to talk more about death by dick sucking and vacuums and JFK as a battle rapping porn star.
You see, this week...
That's the title. That's the title.
No, it's sports week. We gotta talk about
Boo! Fucking.
We gotta talk about sports. We talked about video games. We talked about movies. It's time for the sports.
Okay, cool. What's your insight on sport?
So,
Go ahead.
for the American listeners, we have this thing in Australia which is called State of Origin, which is the 2 states between Queensland and New South Wales, and this bit's getting cut, isn't it?
No, it's gone. It's staying. Go on. Keep going. Keep going.
So we have this thing where we play football between the 2 states, and it's an excuse for people to get drunk and then beat the shit out of people who wear blue in Queensland.
Yeah, it's just straight up. We temporarily take the identity of the Bloods and Crips for a day.
Yeah, we beat in Queensland. We just beat the shit out of anyone who wears blue.
We temporarily.
State of Origin.
A lot of people in Queensland and New South Wales temporarily disguise themselves as the Blood and Crips, but slightly different color palettes, and then go at each other. Much like gangs would.
We also use the mascots as like pests in our country. New South Wales is No, they're cockroaches.
They're cockroaches with cane toads.
They're cockroaches. We're cane toads.
Which, by the way, that fucking sucks. That's like the worst thing I can think of. What represents us as a state, as Queensland? How about the pest that everyone tries to kill whenever they get the chance?
Yeah, we got cane toads.
Ew, cane toads actually give me fear. I hate toads. I hate toads and bugs.
So anyway, State of Origin.
All I know is Queensland got their ass kicked. Like their ass handed to them yesterday.
They got their ass kicked.
Which good.
People.
Good. I'm from
Someone's
Queensland.
not rooting for their state.
I don't give a fuck. It's overhyped as shit. It's so exhausting. Hearing everyone in the street just screaming their mind. I'm like, big whoop. Sports. It's gonna happen again.
So, for the first time ever, State of Origin happened in Townsville.
Oh, did it?
It did.
Oh, okay.
It happened in Townsville.
Okay.
And that happened because of recent pandemic issues in Victoria.
Yeah, I don't know what pandemic you're talking about, though.
Which pandemic?
I don't know which pandemic. Living in Victoria is a pandemic.
We got the flu.
Yeah, the flu. Yeah, the influenza. That's what it is. Yeah, the
We
influenza.
got influenza.
That's what.
So anyway, yeah, it's in Townsville, first time ever, because we got this brand new spanking stadium, which nobody agreed for.
Okay. Yep.
It was really unpopular to build the stadium.
Yep. Makes sense. Once again, the
And
community and the government doing
Now
things
no one
without
cares
specific-
because now we got State of Origin.
Okay, everyone got over it.
Everyone got over it, and because they got to watch State of Origin in Townsville.
Got it. I see.
Which, one more thing before we move on, because this part of the podcast is so fucking boring.
Yep.
We're cancelling Sports Week. There was no room for the amount of people that came to Townsville.
Really?
Multiple like junior rugby fields for like teams.
Yeah.
They were like temporary. They look like temporary refugee camps.
Oh. So once again, sports turns a bunch of people into mindless drones.
Which I thought, we're going to get a little political here. Sorry, guys. So, the refugees that are currently on Christmas Island, right?
Yeah.
That
Are you going to
that are
equivalent
on there.
sports fans to the refugees in Christmas Island?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying if we can have tents for hundreds and hundreds of people for junior things, and people say, oh, it's fine because, like, you know,
'Cause sport.
people have got somewhere to go.
Uh-huh.
How come we can set up certain camps for that for State of Origin, but we can't set up those types of things for people that are fleeing a war-torn country?
Because country is built upon racism. It has a very strong history of keeping out those that aren't white.
Like, Australia was built, this country
Stolen.
and America.
Stolen. It's not built, it was stolen. We stole this country.
It was stolen. It was stolen.
Yep.
But then, built on the stolen things, foundations were built on migration.
Mm-hmm.
White people didn't just pop out there. They moved here.
Yeah, white people didn't spawn. They had to get there.
They had to get there.
They type in /spawn point in Australia. Be like, all right, we live here now. No, it's
We
not,
live
not,
here now.
not how it
No,
happened.
they had to move here, but we are denying the
Exactly, because
people
it's just a
that
bunch of people
actually need
saying
a home.
there's a bunch of people saying, no, we can do it. It's fine, but you can't.
Yeah,
And besides,
We did it,
It's not
but
even like
they can't.
it should not even like a fear of like they're going to take over. There are so much more white people here. There's not a chance that would ever happen again. And so, what's the
Oh my
big fear?
goodness, no.
What's the fear of like bringing people over? Don't get it. I don't get it. But anyways, sports is dumb.
Don't get it. So sports is dumb. We got really political.
We got a little angry, but
got a little angry, and now
all right. Now we're gonna switch to a different topic. Now, something a bit more positive. All right. So on Monday, my power went out. Right. And it sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked because I'm right now. This week is my revision week for my exams for next week, and I was writing down like weeks 1 to 5 in counseling, like my first 5 weeks of counseling stuff. I was doing revision for that, going through all the lectures and stuff like that, writing down notes. It was time consuming. I'd been sitting down there for like 3.5 hours at this point. Then power went out, which sucked, and I had to wait for it to come back on. But then I remembered something because I had to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And you know, I think everyone's done this. Power's out. And you're like, I gotta go to the toilet. You go in, open the door, you flick the light switch instinctively, and you go, oh, that's right. There's no light. And then you're like, I guess I'll just shit in the dark. And you close the door, lock it. You probably get like a torch on your phone. I don't. I just like shit in the dark.
Shit in the dark.
And then I kind of like realized like there's just a raw spiritual energy of shitting with the lights off and like no fan, no lights, nothing, just in the darkness, pooping. That's a spiritual energy. I don't need to do drugs because I could poop in the dark.
I don't need drugs. I can poop and shit in the dark.
Something was cosmic about that. Same with showers. Same with showers. Like showering when it's pitch black, there's no lights, is just like it's a cosmic experience. You're in a whole new reality. Do you agree or not?
So, in my bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
the light bulb doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
And so, we've been too lazy to fix it, so we have a lamp in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the mood, like, makes you feel like you're about to, like,
What's porn?
get a
That'd have
Ouija board out and, like, talk to the spirits.
I thought it was going to be like sexy lamp, but no, it's haunted lamp.
It's like you could feel the...
You draw a Ouija board in the shower. Writing all the letters and just putting your finger across the shower screen trying to do a Ouija board, but it keeps smudging all the letters so you have no clue what to say. Did you what? Started with an F, now it says
So I have felt the spiritual energy
Yep.
of taking a shit with no lights, even without the lamp on.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken a shit multiple times without the
Yeah,
lamp.
it's either
and
it's depending on your ideology. It's either cosmic or spiritual. Cosmic for me, just the idea of like, whoa, we're real. It's spiritual for some because it's like I can feel someone's with me right now from the afterlife, shitting with
I
me.
can feel
someone
ancestors looking upon me.
Taking shit. In the dark.
You know, in Milan, where like the ghosts come out.
Oh yeah, just shit. Arise. And just your answer's like good. He shits like we do. He shits in the dark.
Good, got enough fiber.
He shits in the darkness like we did. He is one of us for sure.
He will go to Valhalla.
He will transcend to Valhalla. Clenching the toilet seat, shooting as hard as you can.
The Valkyries will take him when he passes to Valhalla.
When he passes, he will join us in Valhalla.
In the hall of axes and shields.
The hall of warriors. And it's just have a statue of you like violently gritting the toilet. Shit. Also, here's another thing. I actually knew someone in high school who he must have tried to push so fucking hard that he must have like compressed all the blood in his head for too long, because when he came out he had like a big red patch on his eye. Like his eyeball, the white part of the eye, whatever it's called, just had a big red dot.
Oh.
And I knew what that was because I've made the same, not by shitting, but I've done this, not by shitting, but I don't know, when I was a little weeb idiot.
By pissing?
No. Being that hard. You piss loud as fuck. No, I tried to be, when I was a weeb kid, I tried to be Goku and like tense, do the Super Saiyan transformation, you know, screaming and tensing up. And eventually I just like nearly passed out because I completely lost my balance and didn't feel myself hit the ground. And everything got dizzy. And then when I got up and checked the mirror, I had a big red dot in my eye. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing that again. So when he came out of the restroom and he did that and he was out of breath, I knew exactly what happened. But nothing like super shit is saying.
Do you know what's like?
This is to go even further beyond.
Do you know, like, the feeling where like you're pissing in the dark? You're not sitting down. You're standing up.
I don't stand up and piss. It's higher chance of mess and no difference in result. Besides more mess if you stand up. So I sit down. And also you can poop whenever you want to.
It is more messy.
Yeah, you can just poop whenever you want to when you're sitting down. You can just be peeing and you're, alright, I'm gonna poop now. And you just out it goes.
I'm gonna take a shit now.
You don't have to like awkwardly like stop, turn around, sit down, continue peeing, and then poop. Like you're already in that position. You can just go whenever you want to. Anyway.
I guess that is a pro of sitting down.
Exactly.
But
Oh, you got a counter argument?
no, I'm just going to talk about.
No, yeah, keep going.
Pitch. So in the pitch dark.
Yep.
And you got to pee, and you're standing up, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna let the universe take this one.
Yeah.
And you pull that
universe,
and you start
you
pissing,
got me.
and then
I got you.
I got you. You got me.
If no one else got me, I got the universe. Got my piss.
And then you start pissing on the floor. And then you awkwardly try to aim it, and you try to hear for like the
the sound of the water going.
piss hitting the water.
Yeah, the sound of like chicken frying, like, like.
And you're awkwardly trying to find it.
You just
And
hear
then
it
you finish
hit the
it,
tiles,
and
and
you
you're
never
like,
heard it. And then you turn on the light, and you just like pissed all over the floor.
pissed all over the toilet paper rolls that are on the floor, and so like can't use those anymore.
So yeah, you did let the universe take the one, but
Universe,
the universe just
you got me right, and you're just pissing on
you
the
got me.
floor.
Universe is okay.
Okay.
Just let you piss.
Universe, you got me right, pissing straight on the floor.
But when you do get it right, and the universe does,
Universe
allow
does shout you out. And guide,
does shout you
yeah.
out. You feel
I
like
got
you're
you.
the most powerful
Yeah.
being on this world.
Your spirit and the cosmos dap up. Like, I got you, bro. And you dap
Like-
up, and then you piss super accurately in the dark.
Like
at
all
3
the
a.m.
planets have aligned up.
Yep.
You feel like the power of multiple universes.
Yeah.
Like
Like
on
a
your penis.
like a solar wave of heat just like went over the planet, and you absorbed that into your spirit, and then you pissed with accuracy.
And then
Space
once
piss.
you're done, you flush the toilet, wash your hands. You still didn't turn on the light, and then you walk out, and then you feel like a champion.
Yeah, blind piss playthrough. It's just you don't know what's going on.
Piss playthrough.
Blind piss playthrough. What are speedrunners when they take a piss? I wonder what that's like. You think they got like the most optimal strategy for peeing?
Can you imagine
Like
telling
frame
this
skips?
to like a woman?
Trying to figure out frame skips so you can piss faster.
Talk about
Just like
pissing while
squeezing
standing
your
up.
stomach to get all to squeeze the bladder so you piss harder. Then try and get the record.
They're like,
You already have soap in your
why don't you
hands.
just turn on the light.
You already
or,
have
like sit
you
down.
have soap in your hands. The tap is already running. So the moment you're done, you get up, press the flush button, hand in the water, rinse, turn it off, leave.
Done. Save water.
Save water. Save frames.
Save water.
You save frames.
Save some frames.
Save some frames.
It's a speed run.
Save some frames. Piss as you're entering the door.
And then you got amazing aim.
Yeah, you got a timer at the bottom of your vision that starts the moment you open the door. Go 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 go
You hop because jumping's faster than
Oh yeah, you
walking.
bunny bee hop to the toilet.
Bee hop, and then you keep hopping to the toilet, and then you finish quickly, and then you smack your face onto like the thing because it's too fast. Because it's too slow to put your hand and hit the button. No, you smack your face onto the button.
You're
didn't-
already in position. You're already getting ready to piss, but then you go to open the door and it's locked because someone else used it. So you just piss standing outside the door.
You piss on the door.
Marking my territory. Like a dog. This is mine. I own this land. What the fuck?
Why'd you piss on the fucking door?
Just imagine going on this one's for the ladies out there. This is for the ladies that date men specifically. I just want to imagine what it would be like on your end. You're dating someone. It's been a couple weeks and it's going rather well. You know, you kind of bond, you kind of connect, and you're at his place, and you know you're just relaxing, and he's like, oh, "Excuse me, I got to go to the restroom." You're like, oh, it's okay. I'll wait here. It's fine. And you get off your cuddling position and he goes, thanks. And he like pats you on the head, all cute stuff. And then he goes into a squat position and starts like jumping diagonally left and right to the toilet. And then the moment the door opens, he's already pulled his dick out, started peeing. The door is closed. You hear the tap running and him screaming because of how violently he's pissing. And then you hear him violently slam the toilet shut, flush, basically clap his hands twice in the water, open it out, and be like, I'm back, what's up?
No. His only words are...
What is his only words?
His only words are... 2 seconds off that.
2 seconds. That's good. It's good. Good run. Time. Time. Screaming time when he's finished.
What?
He's still got piss everywhere. Time.
He's still pissing?
He's still pissing.
Time.
Time. Man, that's
Like it's like that extra bit that comes out a bit late.
yeah. This is the that comes out at the end. Yeah, post piss. That's what I call it. The post piss. Yeah, the post
Post
piss.
piss comes out.
His dick's out. He hasn't had time to pull his pants up because he's trying to get the world record. And it's just pees on the floor. He pees on his carpet. And he's like, whoops. Do you still have sex
judges that are behind him? The three judges.
Oh yeah, he's got.
behind him.
He's got judges
That are
sitting
in
there.
the bathroom. See that tiny piss and they count it and like
Disqualification. Post piss. Disqualification.
post piss.
No.
Disqualification. Post piss.
That's why.
And then he gets eliminated.
He gets
out of the
eliminated.
speedrunning.
Then he goes into a life of addiction because his speedrunning career is over. And also, he's no longer dating the person who was sitting on the couch before, because no human being would ever stay with a person who does that.
No, I would.
You would?
Yeah.
I want to do that one day.
Do you know what?
Just one day, be like, sorry, babe, we're just gonna go to the restroom, and then go to bunny hop Counter-Strike position and just jumping diagonally left and right to the toilet. But honestly, toilet time is a spiritual experience.
Toilet time is a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
But you know what the most funniest thing was?
What?
Like, I think 2 years ago.
What?
American Dad speedruns.
American Dad skipping frames, jumping through the floor.
Like, it was only the intro to American Dad,
American
right?
Dad intro speedrun.
And then like, so if you jump right there and they get like a poorly shopped photo and like he jumps. So if you jump there, it wipes off 1 second off the speedrun.
Yeah.
And then
You do this, you skip frames, you jump immediately to the bottom floor.
like exactly like that. Like if you jump, you skip frames and you jump on the right floor, and then we wipe off 5 seconds off.
Yeah.
It's just the most funniest shit.
We wipe them
Because it was the American Dad intro.
it seems it's just like skipping frames. Good. Skip glitch.
And like there was this one video is like, I like to announce that I did cheat in the American Dad. I like to just talking about how he cheated because like he edited the video.
I did cheat the American Dad intro speedrun. I'm sorry
I
to all my
edited
fans
the
out there.
original American Dad intro before I started the speedrun.
I'm sorry for all my fans out there. I know you believed in me, and I'm sorry I let you down. But I did cheat in the American Dad speedrun.
Like it was a weird rabbit hole that I fell in like in 2018.
I mean, that's not one of the worst rabbit holes you could have gone into.
No, but it was like, this is the American Dad speedrunning intro. Like you just find like these little memes,
Small little sub
like
memes
that haven't gone mainstream.
Yep. I mean, that's how I felt
Like,
when
you
I
just,
found memes about Resident Evil. And I mean, I know it's big, but for someone who wasn't in the Resident Evil, I was very shocked to see that there was a whole meme around Chris Redfield looking for someone to fuck his sister. And like, that's his main goal in life.
That's his main goal, is to someone to fuck Claire.
Exactly. That
To
was
continue the Redfield bloodline.
that was the weirdest thing, is like seeing people make songs that's just like the lyrics are just like, you're gonna fuck my sister. Like that was like, I was so blown away. And then I was like, wait, looking through the comments, I was like, oh, it's a Resident Evil thing. I thought it was about zombies. No. No, it's not.
No. You see, you don't have the thing where it's like you like know the copy pasta like someone did.
Yeah, I didn't.
Of, like,
I didn't know
an
the
angry
context.
review of like Resident Evil 6 review of like someone getting mad because like Chris like wanted Leon to like fuck his sister.
Is that actually like a thing? Like, where does that come from?
Like someone was mad and he's like, and he just like said, "Oh, like Chris wants Leon to fuck his sister or something. I don't know." And so it just became like a big running joke of like Chris like wanting Leon to like fuck his sister to continue the Redfield bloodline.
It's kind of funny seeing little memes of like niche groups. I mean, that's what JoJo was like before that blew up mainstream. It's exactly the same situation. The memes were funny because they were low-key, hidden. They weren't in your face like they are now. I was able to like enjoy the shit out of it, and then it started blowing up on the mainstream, and I was like, okay, time's up.
Yeah.
It's not funny anymore.
And then there's times where like it continues on for too long, just like, please just let the meme die.
Oh, that's JoJo. That's definitely JoJo. Like I was like, haha, I get it, Kono Dio, haha, surprising. And then they did that for like 4 years. I'm like, it's a shit joke. It's not funny.
Like the American Dad intro one that died, and I'm like, it died when
Rest
like,
in
it was
peace.
good.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, American
Rest in
Dad
peace, brother.
meme. Rest in peace. But it was a good meme dies when it's good.
Good meme
when
dies at
it's
the
shit.
right time.
It's going to die at the right time.
And then maybe they come back post irony, because that's how the meme culture is. You have something that was kind of unfunny, and then it comes back later. Like Big Chungus literally did a whole wraparound. Haha, wacky fat Bugs Bunny. Oh, that's cringe. Silence for a little bit, and then he's like, "Hey, remember Big Chungus?" And then everyone laughs again, like
Big chunky.
Big Chunky. Even now, like, think about like when everyone used to unironically be like, lay epic sauce, and then everyone would be like, oh, that's so cringe, it's embarrassing. And now I keep saying lay epic at everything now, and everyone's like, that's fine. Like, no biggie. Anyways,
it's like,
okay.
It's like when I used to say pog.
Pog, exactly, same thing. But I think it's time for Cringe Corner.
We got Cringe Corner.
I do have some Cringe Corner. I do have some Cringe Corner.
We got Cringe Corner. Repeat. We got the Cringe Corner.
But I'll admit, I had a hard time looking for Cringe Corner. I was just straight up. There was really not that much funny stuff.
Yeah.
It was really hard to like look for funny. All I could find was someone being a bit weird on TikTok. Images of people being hospitalized from sex positions, and then someone with a bee belly. You pick. Choose your own adventure.
I'm going to have to go with the people stuck in the sex positions.
Okay, the hospitalization from sex positions.
Hospitalization from
Okay.
sex positions, please.
Don't worry, all audio listeners, I will explain each post. Okay, so first one is someone by the name of Tiffany on Twitter. Said, GF sat on my face too hard and broke my neck. Please send prayers for my speedy recovery. And it's just them posing with like a neck brace. Dude! I just want to imagine what that situation would be like. You're getting in the action, right? They're sitting on your face, haha. And then it's just a... And they're having the time of their life because like, oh, they're getting into it. But they just broke your neck and they can't tell because you're screaming like into their butthole or something like that.
Imagine having such big thighs that you just broke someone's neck because you sat on
Exactly. And they're going to think like, oh, you're getting into it. But no, it's because your neck's broken and you can't breathe. And there's one more. That was part one. Part two. By the way, both seem to be homosexual ones, so Pride Month. Woo! But second one, man gives blowjob to 10-inch penis and ends up in ER after ruptured airway.
Yeah, bro, living
Fucking
the dream.
yeah.
Living the dream,
Living
homie.
the dream.
Living the dream.
Honestly,
Wait,
I don't know.
Am I in the photo?
Wait, when did you go to the hospital?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. But I don't want to say the ER. There's so many people going to the ER for. Why has there not been a comedy show where it's like SER instead of like SEX and it's like sexual emergency room and it's just filled with situations like that? It could be like Grey's Anatomy, but it's purely for sex misfortunes. I think that's a business plan for a comedy show.
Oh my god, we gotta go to NBC right now.
NBC, we got a plan. We're gonna write a show called SER, Sexual Emergency Room.
Seinfeld, right?
Bam, 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 boom. we changed the riff by one note, and that's how we get away from copyright. Bam, 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 boom, boom, bam,
Bum.
bum, bum, That's how we get away with copyright. This is different, but I think that's either that's probably a Saturday Night Live bit actually, and that's Yeah, nah, it's
What if like
definitely
this is a
Saturday Night
real
Live.
thing? It's like really popular, but we just like don't know it.
Oh, we're just completely ignorant.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, something Elon Musk would do on Saturday Night Live. But
Yeah, like be Wario.
I guess I got one more cringe thing we can show before I'll wrap up.
Show us the cringe.
It's not that cringe, but honestly, but just like the idea of it's pretty scary.
What?
Here are my maternity photos I promised to share. I wasn't stung once. The queen is tethered to my belly inside of a cage. We just dumped the bees on me and they naturally began to beard. I was terrified as I am allergic, but it was worth it. This is roughly 10,000 bees. Cheers, everyone. Now,
That's kind of sick.
first of all, she's pretty pregnant, as like I think it's pretty evident. But like obviously, you know, with the bees in the stomach. But like, just the idea of like, I may be allergic. This could go horribly wrong, and I have a child within me. I'm gonna do it. that's wild to me. I'm gonna do it. I may be allergic to these things, and one poor mistake could end up with a serious reaction, which I don't know the effects of it would have on my child. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the likes.
it.
Do it for the likes, everyone.
Do it.
Do it for the likes. Do the roar. Do the roar. Do it.
Do the roar.
Do the roar. Do it.
I have seen people that have gone without bee suits, right?
Uh-huh.
That just pick up like a whole ball of bees and just don't get stung.
They eat them.
No, they don't eat them, and they just put them back into a hive.
Yeah, no, that's some like that's some like master of the locusts. You like Jesus, like Jesus child.
That's some true spiritual shit.
That's some true.
That goes
fuck
above
pissing in the dark.
the toilet.
Yeah, fuck pissing in the dark. If you can control the bees. Although I did see a video on Jackass of like people playing, you know that one game where it's like basically a stick in the ground and there's a string with a ball attached to it and you just like smack it side to side around the stick. I saw people in Jackass do that, but in the it wasn't a ball, it was a beehive.
Oh.
And so they would smack it and then just a shit ton of bees would fly out and sting the fuck out of them.
Oh.
I know Steve-O did it, but man. Anyways, we've recorded for long enough. We're about to pass an hour, so I think we'll wrap it up there. You got anything you want
We'll continue for one more hour. How about that?
No, we're not doing that.
One more hour.
No, we're not. We're not doing that.
Record 2 episodes.
Could, but I don't want to. I got shit I need to do. When the exams are over, I'll do a
I've got
double
a life,
episode. I
bitch.
got a life. I got shit to do. But after the exams are over, we'll do a double episode as a celebration.
Double episode celebration. So you get ready for that,
Yeah, we'll double episode.
listeners.
Yep, double episode. Hopefully next week. Don't know what day, but next week. Probably Thursday. That's how things are going. My exams are finished on Wednesday, so it'll probably be Thursday. We'll need to have a lot of content prepared. You ready? You're gonna be able to do that? You're gonna be able to find some content?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening, everyone. Check us out on Spotify. If you aren't listening to us, you know, share it around. Tell your friends. Tell your friends, hey, listen to these guys. They're kind of funny, right? You think we're funny, right?
Are we funny? Tell us.
Tell us. Yeah.
We don't know.
Email us both your opinions of our comedy and also the scientific evidence of you putting your dick in a vacuum at max strength.
Make sure to send it at bignuts.com.
Bignuts.com at scientific research.
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Yep. All right. Well, all right. Cheers. Bye-bye.